Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the hidden meanings behind company statements. And let me tell you, this latest report from Kindly MD Incorporated might just give us a heads up about some upcoming shareholder discussions. Before we jump into the juicy details, if you like untangling complex corporate filings and getting straight talk about company performance, make sure you are subscribed. And hey, we've got a fantastic community over on Discord where we dive deeper into these topics, and you can find that link in the description below. Alright, let us dive into this. What we are looking at here is a Form 8K filing for Kindly MD Incorporated. Think of an 8K as the company's way of telling the world about significant events that shareholders should know about right away, sort of like a public announcement for big news. The main story here is about their upcoming shareholder meeting, the 2025 annual meeting. They are moving it up this year. Usually these meetings are held around the anniversary of the last one. But because they are pushing this one forward by more than 30 days compared to last year, meeting, it means the old deadlines for shareholders to suggest new ideas or nominate new people for the board of directors are no longer valid. So, to make sure everyone is on the same page, Kindly MD is filing this report to give shareholders a new timeline. If you have a proposal you want to suggest, or if you want to nominate someone for the board, you need to get your paperwork to them by a specific date. This date is the 6th of October 2025. This is important. It is not just a suggestion, it is a hard deadline, and they are emphasizing that anything submitted after this date will be considered too late to be included in the official meeting materials, or even be brought up at the meeting itself. They also mention that if you want to nominate directors who are not currently on the company's slate, you need to follow specific rules, including filing a notice by that same the 6th of October deadline. Now, what is interesting is how they say they communicate important information. They point to a bunch of places, their website, their subsidiary Nakamoto's website, press releases, SEC filings, and even social media. They are trying to spread the word widely. This is important because sometimes companies might try to bury important news in obscure places. Kindly MD is putting it out there that they use multiple channels. They even list specific social media accounts for the company, its CEO David Bailey, and Nakamoto Holdings Incorporated. This suggests they consider social media as a legitimate way to get material information out to investors. The report itself is signed by David Bailey, the Chief Executive Officer, and it is dated the 26th of September 2025. This is a few days after the date of the earliest event reported, which was the 24th of September 2025. This is pretty standard practice for these types of filings. Now, let's talk about what this all means. The most striking thing here is the change in the annual meeting date and the resulting short deadline for shareholder proposals. This is often a sign that the company might be anticipating some significant discussions or decisions at that upcoming meeting. Advancing the meeting date and shortening the notice period can sometimes be a strategy to limit the time shareholders have to organize or present alternative viewpoints. It could be that Kindly MD is planning to present its own set of proposals or changes that they want to get approved relatively quickly. From a shareholder's perspective, this filing acts as a crucial heads up. If you have ideas or concerns you want to voice, you need to act fast. The emphasis on specific deadlines and rules for nominations and proposals suggests that the company is being very clear about the formal process. It also means that if any significant shareholder actions are planned by external groups, they would have had to have been working on them even before this announcement to meet the 6th of October deadline. Another aspect to consider is the mention of Nakamoto Holdings Incorporated. While this filing is for Kindly MD, the inclusion of Nakamoto's website and social media presence, and the fact that the CEO of Kindly MD is also listed with social media accounts, hints at a closely integrated business structure or a strong relationship. Understanding how these entities work together could be key to understanding Kindly MD's overall strategy and future direction. Looking at the broader picture, this filing is primarily procedural, designed to inform stakeholders about meeting logistics due to an accelerated timeline. It does not contain detailed financial performance figures or risk disclosures, which are typically found in quarterly 10Q or annual 10K reports. However, the very fact that they are making such a clear announcement about the meeting date and deadlines suggests that the upcoming shareholder meeting might be more than just routine. It could be a forum where important company decisions are made, and the company is ensuring the procedural groundwork is laid correctly. In conclusion, Kindly MD Incorporated is signaling a change in their shareholder engagement timeline for their 2025 annual meeting. The accelerated date and shortened proposal deadline are the key takeaways here. It is a prompt for active shareholders to submit their input swiftly. While we do not have financial details in this specific filing, the emphasis on this procedural announcement might indicate upcoming strategic shifts or proposals that will be discussed at the meeting. Keep an eye on what is presented at this meeting, as it might offer more clues about the Company S direction. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Kindly MD filing. What is your take on this accelerated meeting schedule and the tight deadlines for shareholders? Do you think it signals something important is on the horizon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was helpful, a like button tap goes a long way in supporting the channel. Make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And again, don't forget to join the conversation on our Discord channel. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.